Hey, my hair's actually drier now than it is through the video because I've recorded this at the end but put it at the start. Just wanted to put something on this channel other than Strid's lovely little intro. There's no flashy graphics or effects or any of the music or anything on this at the moment. I just wanted to put something up. I have a bit of a grump about stuff and just so something's on the channel really. So yeah. I don't think it's going to be too grainy and dark in here though. And I've got a wet beard and wet hair. Ugh. Set this channel up for BG Grice, and there's me and Strider as well. Strider's doing all the sounds and the graphics and pictures and stuff. BG Grice is going to do a bit of music, and hopefully he's going to do a bit of grumping as well. He's had this Grumpy Old Man blog for a while, and he puts grumpy stories on it, and he says it is a part-time grumpy old man that likes a bit of music, and Strid's usually twiddling his thumbs of a daytime, and this is going to be it. There are silver swirls on the walls. It's not a trick, they're real. First thing I think I'm going to grump about, or whinge about, my suspension strut broke on my car on Saturday, and I'm blaming it on these speed bumps. And when I say speed bumps, I don't mean speed bumps. I mean sort of like these squares you get. And as you drive over these squares, they kind of squeeze the camber of your wheels out. And I've been driving down a road that's got them about 6 months or so, maybe slightly longer. And since I've been driving down this road, the car I've had for a couple of years decided to break 2 of its front springs. I'm blaming it on these squares, and it's a real ball ache of a job changing these springs. It's going to take me a long while. I've got a mate to help me, but I'm going to write a letter to the council. I mean, they'll probably just throw it in a pile and just say like, oh yeah, there's another letter, but I just feel like I don't necessarily want any money for it. It just annoys me the fact that, you know, it's obviously a cheaper solution to put these little, look like a block of chocolate, you know, like a Galaxy chunk or a Cadbury's Dairy Milk chunk. But they don't slow you down. You can fly over them just by going up the middle of the road and they're spreading these wheels. And I want to know if I can raise awareness of these bloody speed squares. Inconvenience of not having a car. When you've not got a car and you're used to it, I know you say, Strid, you've managed it for 32 years. Well, I haven't. I've always had a car, and it's really irritating when you're stuck. I mean, this week I'm getting lifts here, there, and everywhere. I'm missing a key door tonight. I'm going to be borrowing Julia's car, so that puts her out of not having a car. Such an inconvenience, and the whole public transport thing. You know, oh, get a bus, get a train. I've no idea of the train times. It costs a fortune. I can't get to exactly where I'm going to go to. You've got poor people and chavs playing music on the mobile phones everywhere. It's not for me, you know. I want my car fixing, so I'll do a bit of videoing of replacing the spring and compressing it and putting it back together. Could have gone to a garage and got it fixed, but no. It's going to cost me 200 quid to get the spring, about 20 quid. I say the spring should have been 20 quid. No, I went to the EK Brakes today. 48 quid for a new spring. So I got a good mind to staple that bill to my council letter and go, there you go, you can pay for that. You're putting your stupid blocks of chocolate on the road. But I need some help writing that letter, Brian Grice, because I think you've got a bit of a way with words, whereas I'm just a bit... I will pursue it, I'll follow it up and I'll chase them. I'll just try and get a bit of advice off them as to if they'll do nothing about it, not give me any conversation, not give a shit about it, and ignore the letter. But hopefully there'll be a massive pile of ignored letters, and one day they'll fall over, killing all the people that make speed bumps.